Hey y'all, it's Jessica with Freedom Canine Training. In this video, I want to talk about markers and how I use them in training. So markers are used to precisely mark a behavior or choice, giving our dogs instant feedback about whether we agree with or disagree with that choice or behavior. Clickers are a good example of a marker tool that trainers will often use to precisely mark that behavior. I will use them in some situations, but mostly I use verbal markers to clearly communicate with the dogs what I want, what I don't want, and in situations where they need additional guidance with knowing whether or not they are on the right or wrong track. So the three verbal markers that I use are yes, good, and no. Yes means I like what you're doing, come get your reward. Good means that I like what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing, I will bring you your reward. And nope means stop what you're doing, go back to doing what you were doing, or a consequence will follow. So to condition these, you want to make sure that you are applying the appropriate consequence every time you say the marker word. You've got to make that connection with the dog. So for example, with yes, let's say we were working on sit. You're going to lure the dog into a sit. As soon as their butt hits the ground, you say yes and you pay. That you can add movement to that. That's going to create a little bit of enthusiasm with the dog. Yes. Yes. The marker word that I use the most is good. A lot of my training is promoting calm, relaxed states of mind. Just sit there and look pretty. You don't need to worry about this. So I use good a lot. I want them to build that duration. So to do that with good, let's use sit again. So we're going to lure the dog into a sit. We're going to make them wait a little bit longer. Then when they stay sitting, we're going to say good and pay after that time, after that command. Good. Let's go. Good. Then with no, every time the dog makes a mistake or breaks command, you're going to say nope and then put them back. Nope. Good. Nope. Good. Good. Back. So with nope, as you build on it and as you move through the training, again, pretty quickly, once you move into corrections, you're going to want to add the appropriate correction every single time. But at the very beginning, in the early stages, you simply just put them back without pay. So y'all, using verbal markers after every single command or in situations where the dog needs additional guidance will help clearly communicate to your dog what you want, what you don't want, or again, it will help them navigate whether or not they are on the right track or the wrong track. So that is it for this video, y'all. If you have any questions or you need additional support, please reach out, let me know, and I will see y'all later.